Hey girls, I've been getting a lot of emails asking me how I lost my baby weight. Basically, I gained 44 pounds, 20 kilos. I was the same weight as my husband when, like, right before my baby was born. And I will put a picture somewhere now, maybe. And that was me right before I gave birth, probably like a week before. I think, yeah, the picture I took the week of was just of my belly. Like the frontal view, you can't see exactly how big I was, but that picture shows how far out my stomach was. And yeah, you've seen my other videos, so you know I've pretty much, actually I am 2 pounds lighter than I was before I got pregnant. So yeah, just to get going, it's basically, I had the steps in my hand had earlier, but it's like 4 different things I did for a diet. Basically, 1, I breastfed, and that is amazing. I know in the US you only get 3 months maternity leave, so you can, I mean, it would be hard afterwards to breastfeed. I know you can get pumps and everything, but in Germany we get 1 whole year, so it's been really, really easy for me to keep that up. And believe me, girls, it burns calories like crazy. I've read research that says like 500 extra calories a day, that you should increase your intake of calories by 500 when you're breastfeeding, because you're burning that much. But it gets to a point where your body, like, it's weird. It's like you're losing weight the whole time, and then I think around, I was 6 months, when Victoria was like 6 to 7 months, all of a sudden my body just started going like this. And I've done some research about why it goes like this, but basically when you're breastfeeding, it doesn't increase your hunger anymore, because you're like really hungry when you breastfeed. It actually just starts to take the energy from your fat cells, and so you're actually losing weight. And yeah, so that's my number 1, is to breastfeed. And number 2 would be I walk every day for 30 minutes. I was reading about the Dukan diet the whole time I was pregnant, because I'm like, I gotta lose this weight because I gained so much weight. It's way above normal, average, I mean, way above average. You're supposed to only gain around, I think it's like 25 pounds, 25 to 30 pounds. I gained 44 pounds, and most of that was within the first like 3 months, the first trimester. It was crazy. And yeah, I think a lot of it was due to water retention, but also I couldn't help myself. I was so hungry all the time. I just kept eating and eating and eating. I just got so big so fast. And yeah, there was nothing I can do, but at least it slowed down at the end. So I didn't gain like 60 pounds, but I did gain 44. And I was reading the Dukan diet, and some of it was just so strict. I don't see how I could actually do the whole Dukan diet, because I'm just not that strong-willed, if that makes any sense. But I was reading about the exercise, and he only recommends like 20 to 30 minute exercise, like a 30-minute routine every day. I think it's every day. And basically what I did is just like, well, I'm in Frankfurt and I live in the city, so I can walk everywhere. So I don't take public transport at all. I do not have a car. We have a car, like a family car, but my husband takes that to work every day. So I'm left with no car, and I want to go and see my friends, and I have to take Victoria to the doctors. I just walk. And so that is easy to get my 30 minutes. Plus I have dogs, so I can do dog walking, what have you. I at least walk 30 minutes a day. And it's like a medium pace. It's not like speed walking or anything, with dumbbells. But you can always add to what I'm saying. This is, I mean, maybe it won't work for everybody, but 30 minutes every day is so easy to do. Just walk around your neighborhood. If you can't walk to a store, somewhere where you have to go, you just, walk around. It's quite nice, and it's so relaxing. You can think, or even run. I mean, that's even better. Probably help you lose weight faster. Also, number 3 is that just kind of like the Dukan diet, I do not eat meat pretty much. I mean, it says actually, that's a lie, because Dukan diet, you're eating a lot of meat. But when you do eat meat, you eat white meat. And basically, I only eat chicken and turkey. And maybe once a month, I eat a red meat. So I took out pretty much red meat in total on my diet. And I love me some steak. So that was really hard. But now I'm totally fine with it. So chicken, I love half to death. I've always been a chicken fan, so it wasn't very hard. And you can marinate it so many different ways, so I never get tired of it. And then, yeah, if I only eat meat like once a day, if that. And I eat a lot of vegetarian meals. And also, again, might not fit for everybody, but I have always loved vegetables. I prefer like savory foods over sweets, so I don't have that much of a sweet tooth. I bake so much, I smell the sweets all the time, and I just get sick from the smell. And I'm not hungry for it. Maybe ice cream. Ice cream is my weakness, but besides that, I tend to stay away from sweets. So that was really easy to kind of go vegetarian. And then the last one is not drinking alcohol. If you're breastfeeding, you shouldn't be drinking alcohol anyways. So, you know, if you want to breastfeed, you have to give that up anyways. But if you are not breastfeeding, giving up alcohol always helps you lose weight. I wasn't drinking a lot before I got pregnant. However, I did drink maybe a glass of wine every 3 days or so. But yeah, I think that also helps to cut out. When I was on vacation, I would drink a lot because my husband's British and he would be drinking the beers like nonstop. And I just felt like I needed to stay in the game with him, basically. But, yeah, when I went out, I'm such a lightweight. Hard alcohol, I cannot do. I always had to do like wine or like a cocktail, and you kind of get full from that stuff. Ugh, my hair is just like gross right now. I'm trying to fix it for you guys there. Yeah, so those are my 4 steps on losing weight. And like I said, I gained 44 pounds. I've lost 46 pounds just doing these 4 things. I mean, like I said, it's not gonna work for everybody. I just wanted to let you know how I lost the weight. I've been asked a lot. And yeah, so until next time, girls, keep those emails flowing. And until next time, choosy, bye.